Hello, hello. How's it going? I woke up this morning with Chen's theme stuck in my head, and at first I forgot whose theme it was. It was one of those things where it's like, oh no, there's just so much music in this series. It's hard to keep track of it all. Whose theme is this again? But then I was like, wait, no, that's Chen's theme, so I wanted to listen to it. Because it's very good. My phone never ever goes off until I go live. As soon as I start streaming, that's when I get a text, like every time. But yeah, I do genuinely want to try for a normal clear, but before we do that, last time we got 3 endings, 3 clears, 1 with each girl, and I want to go for the other 3 today, so that's what we're doing. I believe we already saw... Also, if it sounds like I'm slurping on something, it's because I am. I have a Halls for the stamp cough. I actually ran out of medicine. I need to get more, but today I'm lazy. So tomorrow morning I'll go out and restock on medicine and shit. But yeah, today I just have a Halls. Also, we're starting at a weird time. It's already mid-afternoon. It's like almost 3. But it's fine. These streams usually only go for 3 hours anyway. Today's been weird. But yeah, I got a clear with Persuasion Needles, so now we gotta get a clear with Homing Amulet, which I'm kind of worried about, because Homing Amulet sucks. I remember way back when I was like, oh, Homing Amulet sounds really handy, because, you know, it's homing. But it just does no fucking damage. Every single game I'm disappointed with Homing Amulet, and I always just go back and default to Persuasion Needle, because they're so much better. Like, you have the benefit of consistent and constant damage with Homing Amulets, but it's so little. I'd rather have the higher damage of the needles. Like, the one advantage Homing Amulet has over, say, the Sky Serpent is Sky Serpent can only home in on things that are in front of you. As soon as you're in front of them, like, they can't lock on. Whereas Homing Amulets will absolutely shoot behind you. They'll home into anything, regardless of where it is on the screen, so that's one nice thing about it, but... I might be a little quieter and lock in for this one, because I'm not super great with Homing Amulets. Oh, whoops. So I do want those 1-ups. As many 1-ups as I can get. Because even on easy, I'm not ultra confident. I'm going up against Byakuren with a weapon I don't really like. But we'll see. For these early stages, Homing Amulet's really good, but I feel like as you get further into the game, it just becomes less and less useful. Shit, I didn't mean to pick up that green one. Oh, I think I skipped Azrin's dialogue here last time. That ship flew away without a sound. How suspicious. And there were those fairies that were acting like they were possessed by something. That's bothering me. There was a response from around here. Oh, it's a human from before. Boring. I'm not. Oh, please don't take that the wrong way. I was just looking for some treasure I detected around here. Treasure? Were those rumors about the treasure ship true? Treasure ship? There's no such thing. Oh wait, my little mice were reacting to you, pal. Well, I am a human treasure. My mice do like the taste of human flesh. They say that cheese just can't compare to certain other red foods. Yeah, once we've gotten all the endings, I want to spend a little more time with this game and try for some legitimate, normal 1cc attempts. That was close. You see how much longer it takes to whittle down a boss's health with homing amulets compared to persuasion needles? It just does so little damage. Like, Marissa's spread shot did more damage than this. Humans aren't delicious enough to be made fools of by mice. Those mice were looking for treasure too. How suspicious. I might just read all the dialogue anyway. It's been a while since we've... Ooh. Level 3. I'm sure I'm gonna have a much harder time with the UFO collecting on normal, but I feel like it'll be good practice. I like this game a lot because, like, it's hard, but it's not as insanely unforgiving as fucking Subterranean Atomism was, at least for me. Straight into another one, let's go. Just back to back to back to back. UFOs. Please wait just a minute, you're so fast. What do you want? Want? Well, I don't know. It's just the humans flying through the skies are so unusual. You'll have our little blips. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just kind of I'm just kind of interested, that's all. Huh? It's just the normal umbrella monster, what's the matter? Well, I've been really bored lately. Nobody's ever surprised by an umbrella flying all by itself. Looks like you're not surprised either. Why do I have to be surprised by something like that? Ah, I remember the good old days. We yokai used to be rulers of the night, but it's daytime right now. If anyone were even a little surprised by me, they wouldn't be able to walk straight. Yes, that's enough of your old time stories. Would you mind please move? These days you have to punish someone a little to surprise them, don't you? That wasn't my best move, but it worked out. Panic bomb. I'd rather panic bomb than get hit. Boo! Yes, yes, that's enough bitterness from you. Just what are we, yokai, anyway? Maybe your luxury grocery alcohol, I just noticed. Well, now the boat's right in front of me. Zoning his drinking habits. Was it Zone or Yoko Taro who had to, like, cut back on drinking for a while because his doctor was like, you are going to destroy your liver? I think that might have been Yoko Taro, actually. Or maybe both. Treasury on this ship? No point in arguing. Oh, there's a meme picture I found of this game's characters. I should open my next stream with that. I've been wanting to open with pictures of just Sho and Byakuren, but I kinda don't really do that anymore. Sometimes, occasionally I will, but... No! I picked up a blue one by accident. Fuck. Got a little too close to it. Here, do this just to reset it. Not enough. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to red. 1 lives, please. Hell yeah. Just what are you after? Treasure, or perhaps our sister's power? What am I after? I'm trying to figure out what this ship is after. It's nothing to be worried about. This looks like a ship to you, but it is a modernized, remodeled version of a certain old miraculous building. Once this place is filled with treasure, we'll be able to bring about the great revival of our sister as we've so dearly wished. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday... There's a Touhou account that's just like daily Touhou whatever. And they were like, today's Touhou of the day is Hijiri Byakuren. And Dane was like, oh hey, that's fitting. I'm like, oh yeah, the day that I beat UFO. I think something similar happened during PCB. It might have been Yuyuko Day when I was streaming that, I don't remember. But... Great revival, I don't like the sound of that. I won't let anyone get in my way until that happens. This sister of yours, she's a yokai, right? I wouldn't place her on the level of a yokai. Maybe I'd better beat you before you can revive her. Eh? You mean that Shrine Maiden has... Bunzen tells me you're after the fragments of the flying treasure, is this true? What are you talking about? Bunzen would have no reason to lie to me. You've been collecting the fragments flying through the sky, haven't you? Well, if you're getting in my way, maybe that wish will come true. Ahaha, well, thank you for finding them for the mice. I'll take them all. I remember this pattern giving me a lot of trouble on normal. Like, there's definitely obstacles that I'm gonna have to overcome. Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't make that. I don't know why these lasers mess with me so much. I got hit! But I bombed, it's fine. Everything's fine. How awesome, I can't believe there are humans like that in this world too. There's nothing great about being praised by a yokai. Still, you don't even compare to the soles of our sister's feet. Doesn't sound like it would be a good idea to let you revive your sister. I can't let yokai that I can't handle run around. Oh, are you saying you're going inside now? This goofy track. May have spawned that a little early. Yeah, I didn't get anything from that? Oh well. Not the end of the world. I'll take that. Ironically, this is like the one time I would have preferred a bomb, but I'm not complaining. Nice. That sets us up for the next level. But there's nothing here. How does the ship stay in the sky? Things I don't understand are generally no good. The ship must be an ill omen too. Is someone there? Captain Marasa. A human? Or have you also given up your humanity? There you are, a yokai of ill omen. Ill omen? Tell me what this ship really is. Oh my, not so loud. Are you sure you want to come on board? I'm already on board. I'm Marasa, the captain of the palanquin ship. Whoa, the captain already? How convenient. We don't take any passengers who have any lingering connection to this world. What about you? Huh? You mean you're going to the other side? I'm sick of seeing ships like that. No, we're not going there. This ship is bound for Hokai, the world where Hijiri is imprisoned. Hokai? A corner of the infinite area of Makai. That's where Hijiri was sealed away. Oh, I know about Makai. Is that where this ship is going? In order to enter Hokai, we need the treasure Hijiri left behind. But you happen to have appeared with it. I'll have you hand it over now. Oh, okay, fighting. That's an abrupt end to that conversation. I really like this song. I wonder, for getting high scores, is it better to not summon UFOs and get all the points yourself? Or is the multiplier that you get when you blow up a UFO, is it worth more? Is it worth, like, the amount of points it ate, or how does that work? I could probably just look this up in the manual, but... Holy shit, what is this diagonal pattern we're getting? That spell usually isn't that nasty. It's fun. During this journey I've come to realize that there's actually more RNG in Touhou than I thought. Especially that one Utsuho pattern that completely screwed me. Where there was just no way in between. I always thought these patterns were like carefully curated, but no, there is, I think a lot of them are, but there is some amount of randomness to a lot of them. So you have to adapt on the fly, and that only makes it harder, but it is cool. And it keeps you from being able to just, you know, memorize and autopilot your way through everything. Getting dangerously close to that anchor. I do like Homing Amulet for this spell. I don't really have to think too hard about how I'm lined up. How strong? When did humans get this strong? A compliment from a yokai. Makes me remember how Hijiri was human once, long ago. Huh? Humans get strong, don't they? The Earth must be full of strong humans now. Well, I don't know. Wait, the ship isn't stopping. It's in auto mode. Since you came on board with the treasure, we've been headed toward our final destination. Eh? Just a... Nope, sorry, Rabu. We're going to Makai. Ah, it got away. Oh well. I guess I could summon a normal one. So much happening. Ah. Oh, what's this? You came to Makai too? Hey, you're that mouse that was looking for treasure earlier. Well, I apparently have that treasure. That's why I got brought all the way here anyway. That doesn't seem to be that does seem to be the case. So that's why my dowsing was responding to you. But yours wasn't the only treasure I was looking for. The power of this pagoda of Bishamontan, I think I'll test it out on you before I hand it off to my master. Getting dragged out to Makai is one thing, but I can't even get inside. Pokai should be below this barrier, but there's a seal on it that I've never even seen before. Just what exactly could be in there? You're the human that gathered the flying treasures for us, yes? Show? You look greedier than I'd imagined. Excuse you? My apologies. I only thought that you'd be a human more disciplined in aesthetic practice to have made it this far. I think I'm pretty disciplined. I'm an avatar of Bishamonten and a devoted follower of Hijiri's creed. With the jeweled pagoda Nazrin brought near fragments of the flying storehouse, we will finally be able to break this seal and repay our debt of gratitude to Hijiri. What is it that's been sealed away in there? Do you mean to say you were gathering them without knowing? The flying treasures? Of course I didn't know. Sealed here is a human saint who helped us yokai and humans alike without prejudice. Saint? Yes, she was a truly wonderful person. She's hot as fuck. Yet for some reason humans sealed her away. You say she was a saint or whatever, but it sounds like she was actually pretty bad. The humans were foolish. Humans who are foolish will reject anything that isn't a benefit to themselves. She saved yokai using the powers of Makai. For that alone, she was sealed away. Is that not absurd? No, see, she was doing bad things, being all friendly with yokai like that. I'll be exterminating you too, you know, since you're a yokai. Very well, if that is your idea of justice. However, if you happen to be walking a wayward path, then you shall bear witness to the light of the Dharma that shines even in the darkness of Makai, and bow down before this pagoda of Bishamonten. Oh, there's our first hit. Fucking wiggle lasers. Freaking me out. Ooh. No. God, even on easy, those lasers are just... They can very easily just psych you out. That. And then this nonsense. This might be my least favorite spell in the entire game. On normal it has 2 lasers. It's even worse. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. I guess we'll find out when we get there, but for now. Homing amulet is nice for this at least. Oh boy. I'm a little closer to you than I'd like to be. Marvelous. I see how you were able to gather the flying treasures. It's all compliments from you yokai today. Why, because you gathered the fragments of the flying storehouse and are helping us bring back Hijiri. Not that I'm really meaning to. Now then, let us begin preparing to lift the seal. I guess I can't go back without seeing this so-called saint after coming this far. I just know it would keep me up at night if I didn't, is all. Marvelous, I like your spirit. I do like the differences. With her A shot type, she's just like fully wanting the treasure, you know, she's just in full greed mode. But here she's like actually kind of trying to do her job. And she's at least somewhat dedicated. And I appreciate that. I mean, let's just summon another one. Restock some bombs. And now I very much want one-ups. That should be enough bombs, honestly. They're all blue UFOs. I don't want blue. Give me another red one, please. That was probably the last. Oh no, that's still the light orb. Yeah, I think that was the last UFO that we have access to. So this is our final count. Oof. That pattern always fucks with me. The way they just kind of curve toward you right at the bottom. I can't sense anyone at all, but... Anyway, what's with this world? All that ominous atmosphere from before is completely gone. It's just creepy in the opposite way. Oh, the world of Dharma is filled with light. Are you the one who liberated this world? I was trying to figure out like what that is she's holding. And I think it's just like a magical scroll or something. There she is. You're the person the yokai were trying to... Oh, didn't you break the seal? Well, I guess that's the way it turned out, but thank you very much. I never dreamed I'd be able to bathe in the light again like this. Oh, please tell me... Please tell me Byakuren, or even Sho, are in the fighting games later, because ooh. Ooh, that'll make me real happy. Well, who are you, anyway? My name is Byakuren. I was a monk a long, long time ago. You seem to be a shrine maiden, am I right? Did you come down here to admit that I wasn't wrong? I'm a shrine maiden who punishes those who aid yokai. And I think you're a dangerous person who all the yokai respect. I see, then you'll seal me away again. Yes, exactly. You really don't think the same way that I do you? That humans and yokai can live together as equals in the light of the Dharma? There's no way. Then why did you lift the seal? Well, because I would have been scarier if the yokai did it. It would have been better for me to lift it myself. From now on, I'll have to make sure I can show my gratitude to those who free me. I can't change your desire to eliminate all yokai. However, if you're going to seal me away again, I will resist you with all my strength. You should have said that from the start. After all, I'll beat anyone as a friend to yokai. Humans haven't changed since my days in the temple. How weak and rash you are, now in the name of the three treasures. This is also just so much better than Utsuho's theme. Which is partially why I'm more excited to keep playing this game. The music is just so much stronger than SA's. Like, SA's soundtrack wasn't bad. There's no such thing as bad music in Touhou. It's all great. But some of it is better than others, and SA's soundtrack, for me, personally, was the weakest that I've heard so far. It had a few songs that I thought were real good, and then the rest was just kinda, It's fine. This, however, is exactly my kind of shit. I love this song. Fuck. Mess that up. I almost did it again. I don't know why that pattern keeps getting me. And the wiggle lasers. God damn it! From the bottom of the fucking screen. It's just nowhere safe during this pattern. Ugh. I wish spell card practice was still a thing. Why did they take that out? That was like the best feature in Imperishable Knight. One thing I'm a little afraid of is if I can make it here on normal, she has 2 other stars there. And I'm wondering, on a higher difficulty, does she actually go into 2 more spell cards? Because on easy here, it just kind of goes from this straight to her last spell. Those other stars just disappear. See? Oh, those don't even hit her. they just go around her. That's one thing I've That's one thing I've noticed about last spells. Is bombs don't hurt them. You have to fight them head on. You can still use the iframes that bombs give, but they don't do any damage during a last spell. Oh god, this is gonna be hell on normal, isn't it? Takes so long to get through this card. Still not my best score. Is this your shrine? Humph. Whoa, don't scare me like that. What are you doing here anyway? Gods and Buddhas must show each other respect too. Of course. Nobody really worships at this shrine, do they? What makes you say that? Well, the god here is so mad. Eh? Maybe you should spend time getting more visitors instead of just hunting yokai all the time. Anyway, don't you live in Makai? Is it okay to just go back and forth like this? I used to be from here too, like Marasa and the others. I've come to find a way to live here in peace. In peace? Seeing your lonely, empty shrine has made up my mind. I believe I'll build a temple. Yokai living peacefully in a temple. Yes, we'll reject violence in pursuit of enlightenment. Ah. What about Wukong, who achieved both? Violent enlightenment. I'm confident in Buddhism even after seeing this. Oh sure, the bot posts a message after I had tabbed out. We'll gain followers and slowly grow to be the greatest Buddhist temple in the world. Yes, I'll name the temple after my younger brother. The Myoren Temple, that's perfect. Hey, are you making yourself out to be my rival? I'm not gonna go easy on you, okay? Your rival? I won't be doing any yokai hunting. I've always extended the hand of salvation to yokai. To those poor yokai oppressed by the Shrine Maiden. The ship that flew through the sky landed close to the human village, turning into nothing more than an old granary. That granary was remodeled into a modest temple. It was called the Myoren Temple. The so-called treasure ship landing and turning into a temple created an uproar in the village. Rumors flew around like, these people are lucky and there's some amazing bodhisattva there, making the temple popular with humans. It was originally built for yokai, but since Byakuren treated humans and yokai the same, the temple accepted all comers. Except humans who were just looking for treasure from the treasure ship. Needless to say, Raimu was depressed by how easily Byakuren picked up followers. Ending number 2, the Myoren Temple came down from the sky. Hell yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that the Hakare Shrine is way up in the mountains, like, up a few hundred flights of stairs, nowhere near the village. I think it's along, like, one of the paths to the village. Like, there's a road that shoots off and leads to the shrine, but it's still a ways. You gotta do a bit of a hike to get there. Well, I'd say that one's significantly better than my first attempt using homing air notes. I kinda got bodied during that first attempt. It's a shame the credits are so short, because like there's nothing to see here. Like, it's done. But the song just keeps going, and it's really good. I just want to listen to it. It just keeps going. Oh, and then it shows you that you've cleared it with both. Nice, nice. A treasure ship's gotta have treasure! What did we do last time? Whatever it is, I'm very interested in it. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Super Shortwave. So let's go back to good old Illusion Laser and Master Spark. It's a treasure ship, so naturally it's loaded with treasure. You can't lie to me. Oh, yep, there it is already. The infinitely piercing laser. Got a little too close to that bullet. It's okay, it's only stage 1. We can just restart. This is going to be a very high damage weapon, isn't it? I mean, it always is. Illusion Laser always just shits out so much damage. No, it doesn't change color. Probably not gonna have any spread though. Wow, yeah, look how much freaking damage that did. I summoned a UFO and then immediately took all the drops. Oops. See if we can still fill it. Just barely. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that blue one. What the hell? Now I've learned the fact that I won't be able to catch a ship flying in the sky by flying just above the ground. There was a treasure response from over here. What? It's the human from before. Boring. A treasure reaction? Is there treasure around here? Nope, that's not it. Looks like the response was coming from you, pal. But humans have a rarity factor of 0, so I think I'll just ignore you. I thought my body was relatively rare, though. Well, I better go find the next treasure, or I'll never hear the end of it from her. Are you looking for treasure? Does it have anything to do with that treasure ship? Treasure ship? That thing floating up in the sky? Maybe it looks like a treasure ship, but it's not now. Well, I don't have any business with humans, but too bad for you, but it looks like my little mice are really hungry. Nazrin has chosen violence. Yeah. Illusion laser does so much damage. Oh, and I can just ignore these things and pierce through them too. Still gotta dodge those though. Just what was that mouse anyway? Don't tell me the treasure ship got infested with mice. Well, guess I'll have to go find out for myself. You can get a little bit of a spread with this. Oh, that was my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Give me that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm resetting. Those were really dumb mistakes. Cosmic put out another video talking about how, you know, the Mario Bros. 1 speedrun is getting super duper close to perfect. And his sponsor for that video, his sponsor for that video, I've already forgotten the name of the website, but it was like a jewelry website that did like really cool custom designs. And they're not, I mean, it kind of depends on what you're buying, but they're not like cripplingly expensive like most jewelry tends to be. And I was like, I really don't need to be shopping jewelry right now, but they were having a buy one get one free sale. And they do free international shipping. Like, I'm in Canada and it was an American site. And usually, stuff like that charges you up the ass for international shipping. But no, this site was like, nope, we do free, completely free international shipping. And it was buy one, get one free. So I was like, fuck, I can't say no to that. And it'll actually give me a use for my dad's old jewelry box. So... And they offer a free, if you don't know your ring size, which I don't, they had an option where they can first send you a ring size tester. And then once you've tested, then you can send in your request for the actual ring. But yeah, I'll be getting a fairly expensive necklace pendant and a ring that should cost $400, but I got for free because of the BOGO sale. Again, I have like absolutely no reason to be shopping for jewelry right now, but it was just one of those like... It wasn't an impulse purchase. I was kind of thinking about it all night, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. We all deserve something nice now and then. And like, this isn't something I'm ever going to buy again. Like, I'm not much of a jewelry person, but... Really? Why the fuck am I getting hit on stage 1? I was doing so well. What is happening? Okay, I guess let me shut up and focus on the game. So I apparently can't concentrate right now. Also, I think another reason I like this game better than SA is this game doesn't punish you for staying at the bottom middle of the screen all the time like I like to do. You can pretty comfortably chill down here. Like, there's a few spell cards that zone you out, but not nearly as many as were in SA. That whole game, like every spell card is just built to zone you out from the bottom. I definitely missed a UFO there. I didn't get the second one that I usually get. I guess with the way lives work in this game, I don't strictly need to reset early. Like, I can just trade a green UFO for a red one and get more lives, but it just feels bad making early mistakes and losing a life on stage 1 or 2. Like, no, I'm better than that. Get back here. Oh, is this full power? Hell yeah. Please wait just a minute. I can't wait, that ship is calling out to me. Oh my, so you're just going to hurry right on? Well, I suppose I'll leave you now then. Wait, you're just gonna leave? That's pretty suspicious. Well, I won't leave then, I've got lots of time. What's with you? Are you a patrol from that ship? Ship? That's got nothing to do with me. I'm just a cheerful yokai who lives to surprise people. So, be surprised. Yeah, right. Eh. If you're not related to that ship, please don't get in my way. I'm really busy right now. Will you be surprised if I do this? I understand that animation now. Ogasa trying to scare Marissa. What? That spawned directly on top of me. What the hell are you supposed to do about that? I didn't even see it. Oh my god. Getting bullied by fucking Kogasa all of a sudden. Boo! Did that surprise you? Your frickin' your water drop spawning directly on me did. Not at all. All the other yokai in town are like you. Not a single one is interesting at all. My reason to live is a yokai. I might be surprised if you could protect me from the rain with that umbrella you've got there. Oh, so you're saying to go back to square one. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Well, I caught up to the ship I was chasing, so see ya. I'm still a little upset with that nonsense. Oh, that powered me so far down, too. A treasury, I like the sound of that. Her other lines don't change ever. So I guess this is a story where I'll get the treasure after I finish you off. She ran away. Damn it! I love when they change color as soon as I pick them up. Whatever, we made it work. Just what are you after? Treasure or perhaps our sister's power? Your sister, you say? Is she hot? But more importantly, the treasure, yeah. I knew it. You're just a common thief. You're not wrong. I mean, Marissa's anything but common, but she is a thief. I'm a Chirin, and I'm taking our sister's place guarding the treasure. I won't let any thieves in alive. A thief? Just who do you think I am? I'm no simple thief. I'm an ordinary magician. Sorry, I had to get that. Please tell me I caught that screenshot. No! Why is it so fucking hard to get good screenshots in this game? Hang on. 0006. What? What's wrong? Why are you talking to yourself? Hunzen tells me you're gathering the fragments of the floating treasure. Fragments of the secret treasure? Well, I picked up some weird thing that was driving the fairies crazy. I see asking the mice to search wasn't any use. Thank you for finding them. Now I can finally revive our sister. We got to this phase so much faster. This part of the song's only just now starting. These lasers are insane. Holy shit. Probably unnecessary, but I panicked. That spell tends to make me panic. How awesome, I can't believe there are humans like that in this world too. I wouldn't lose to a yokai like you. If you're collecting the floating treasure, then you're trying to revive our sister too, right? What's the secret treasure you're talking about? You mean these flying things the fairies are dropping? Very well, very well. You seem to be an ally, so... What? Are these flying things actually worth something? Want that. Let me focus on green for a while. Oh, I can mess these fairies up with the lasers. Actually, no, it's about how that normally goes. Ooh, almost got hit. One up! Oh, what? I immediately lost it. Uh-oh. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to focus a little on getting... Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I screwing up so much? Well, I think I get it. There's nothing on this ship. So I guess I'll just have to take this flying treasure or whatever home and study it. There's someone that was like 3 hits on stage 4. What the hell? A human? Or have you also given up your humanity? The yokai? What is this ship anyway? Oh, looks like you've got something nice. So you're interested in this? Yes, as long as we have that, we can turn this ship towards its destination. Destination? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Murasa, the captain of this holy palanquin. The ship is bound for Hokai, the world where Hijiri is imprisoned. Did you say Hokai? The heck's that? The corner of the infinite area of Makai. That's where Hijiri was sealed away. Makai? Are you afraid now? No, I want to go to Makai as a magician. Magician? Aren't you human? Well, anyways, mind taking me along? Unfortunately, we can't bring powerless passengers with us. Now leave the treasure here and return back to Earth. Get back here. It can be a little hard to see bullets directly in front of me with these bright-ass lasers. Can you get over here? I've been zoned. Uh-oh, I timed this one out. There we go. You're strong. Oh well, I suppose we'll let you board. I'm already on board. So, Makai, you said we're going to Hokai, so if I ride along, I'll get there, right? Yes, since you brought the treasure, we're already underway. My asthma usually makes it impossible to go there, but lots of interesting things have fallen into Makai. I guess this time I'll just bear it and go collect lots of rare items. By the way, this ship is a one-way liner. We're not planning on leaving Hokai, is that okay? Wait, hang on, stop the boat! Oh, is it too late to mention? I want these to be red. Thank you. I'll worry about bombs after I've maxed my lives counter again. The lasers are great for this stage. Oh, what's this? You came to Makai too. It's that mouse from before. I knew I could smell treasure in Makai. I've already found my treasure. What? No fair. The barrier was holding me back, so I couldn't get into Makai. No, I wasn't looking for something from Makai. It's this jeweled pagoda, shining with the light of Buddha. Perfect timing. I'll test this treasure right on you, pal. She's so friendly. I think I mentioned that last time, but that's one thing I find amusing about the UFO crew is they're just all so fucking nice. Which explains why they're so nice in Maiden Wars. You're very slow while casting Master Spark. You kind of slow down to Yuga's speed. Trying to get out of here to collect the frickin' UFOs, but no, I can get it. At least I didn't get hit. Hey, it's great that I've gotten through Makai, but I can't get any further down, can I? What's that? I don't understand this seal at all. I'll never be able to get any treasure or anything else at this rate. You're the human that gathered the flying treasures for us, yes? Now, let us begin. Huh? Do you know how I can get in here? Yes, I do. That's why you brought that, right? Those fragments of the flying storehouse. Oh, yeah. I am an avatar of Bishimonten and a devotee of Hijiri's creed. With the jeweled pagoda Nazrin brought and your fragments of the flying storehouse, we will finally be able to break this seal and repay our debt of gratitude to Hijiri. Oh, so if you break this seal, then something will come out, right? Do you mean to say you were gathering the flying treasures without knowing? Oh, no, I guess I just kind of forgot? From the looks of it, I'd say you never knew. Hehe. What led you here may be the power of the treasure that Hijiri left. However, you may be against her revival. You may just be a thief. No, I just want to go down in there. Just a thief. Still, even if you are a thief, there's no denying that you were chosen by the treasure. If you happen to be walking a wayward path, bow down before this pagoda of Bishimonten. Oh shit, laser battle, I just realized. Magician lasers versus tiger lasers. Also, hold on, my hands are sweating. Sweating real bad. Fuck! I pressed bomb mode, it didn't matter. Fuck, I hate this spell so much. So your path isn't a wrong one. You're just bitter you lost. Now let us prepare to lift the seal. Yeah, that's right. But first, there's something I want to ask you. What happens when you lift this seal anyway? That's for Hijiri to worry about. It's none of our concern. Oh, maybe I messed something up here. If things go south, I'll have no choice but to take control of the situation. I think I can do one green one and one... I spawned that too early, didn't I? Fuck! Wasn't worried. I didn't even get the fucking bomb! Oh my god. None of these fairies drop red pickups, they're all blue. Which is annoying. They give you that one full power up at the end, but getting there is annoying. Okay, there's our last one-up. I was hoping for a bomb surplus, but no dice. Boy, there's nothing here in this world. Well, I guess it's Makai, that's for sure. There's enough magic pouring out of everywhere here. Or there's magic power pouring out of... There's magic power pouring out of everywhere here. There we go. That sentence messed me up. Oh, the world of Dharma is filled with light. Are you the one who liberated this world? You. I've been looking for you. Who on earth are you? I'm Marissa the Magician. I was curious, so I came all the way down here. I see, you're a magician. Who are you? My name is Byakuren. I was a monk a long, long time ago. Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say I was a magician. What? You're a magician? You're in the business? Yes, I suppose you could say that. This is very similar dialogue to their other path. Is that why you wanted to save me? No, that wasn't what I had in mind, but that aside, has the world become a place where it's okay to use magic? In my time, because I could use strange powers, people hated me, and in the end they sealed me away down here. What? You were sealed away because you used magic? Yes, that's why I recognized yokai as equals and called on others to do the same. Will you support me in that? In today's world, I think it's okay to use magic. But yokai and humans aren't equal. Humans are weaker, so they need more protection. Saying yokai and humans are equal doesn't make it true. Especially coming from a yokai like you. I see, I've already given up my humanity. I suppose it's pointless for a non-human like me to appeal for equality. That's right. Humans haven't changed since my since my days in the temple. How superficial, greedy, and unjust you are, now in the name of the three treasures. Oh, much like with Yuyiko's fan, you can hit these, like... You don't have to hit Hijiri directly when she has her, like, butterfly wings spread out. Get me out of the wiggle lasers, please. This is gonna be so hard on normal. This fight is such a mess. It's fun. I think it's more fair than Yuyiko. Yuyiko... She has like 2 attack patterns that are fair and manageable, and the whole rest of her kit is just the worst. I hate Yuyiko so much. Yuyiko is definitely one of the final bosses that I've struggled the most with. Like, even on easy, I can barely clear Yuyiko. I could make it to her on normal, but I was never able to beat her. Well, not with the 1cc. It's a little hard to see some of these through my laser circles. Ah. Not once I've been able to clear this without getting hit or bombing. Who was it that double KO'd me? Was that, I think it was either Sine or, Konako. I won and then got hit anyway right at the end. I was like, what? Oh, we're at the shrine, not Marissa's house. Makai, la la la. Well, you're in a good mood. Yeah, something good happened. Was it that treasure ship? You were saying you were going to sneak on board. Ah, it wasn't a treasure ship. I knew it. That ship was headed for Makai. They were flying off to save their friend there. In Makai? Why are you in such a good mood then? I rode along with them all the way to Makai, so I found a lot of neat stuff. I want some. Want some? I want none. This is a magic stone, and this is a Makai mushroom. I even got some Makai rice crackers as a souvenir stamp. Makai, I don't think I'd want to go there. They let me ride back on that ship, and they even said they'll take me to Makai again anytime I want to go. I'll be able to get all kinds of rare stuff now. So it was a Makai cruise ship, not a treasure ship. But if that ship can go back and forth to Makai so easily, why would they let you ride with them? Because we had a fight and I won. I knew it. I just knew you'd end up fighting someone on that ship. She was the captain, actually. Marissa just has free passage back into Makai whenever she wants. I'm sure she won't use this for evil. Should we tell Alice about this? Like, I feel like Alice would benefit the most from such a power. She'd be able to see Shinki whenever she wants. Marissa asked Byakuran to let her continue to go freely between Gensokyo and Makai. Byakuran liked Marissa's direct personality, so she asked Marissa to let her go whenever she pleased. Sorry, I'm taking more shots of this ending than normal, because this is kinda wild. As a fellow magician, Byakuran told Marissa to come see her if she ever had any trouble. Of course, I broke your seal after all, Marissa said, and resolved to make as much of Byakuran's offer as possible. There was still the question of the UFOs she'd used to break the seal. Byakuran wasn't any help figuring out why they looked that way. Marissa thought there was still some mystery to be solved. Ending number 3. Mackay Tours. Reasonable prices. Actually, you know what? I think I'll skip the ending this time. Ooh, is that my highest score? Hold on. Wow, I got very similar scores with both of Raimu's weapons. Yeah, so 147. 34, that is my highest score. Cool. All's left is Sine. Before we get to that, though, let me reset the game. Oh, Discord, are we? Oh, nope, it's not. I think Discord's down. I hope that doesn't mean it's just gonna eat those screenshots. Enjoy Byakuran's theme. I will be right back. One moment. And I'm back. Yeah, Discord seems to just be dead right now. Like, I can see people online, but none of the rooms will load. So I might have to dip back into the stream after we're done to grab these screenshots. So we have one ending left to get. I'll do as Lady Suwako says. She seems to be sure that I'll find something good in the treasure ship. Alright, Suwako, what's your shot type like? It's a spread shot. Are those like literal frogs coming out of it? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't seem terribly great at low power. Oh wait! Oh, I thought they homed. You lose your spread while focused, and they, looks like they go straight forward. Oh, I didn't get the bonus. Fuck. You know what? Restart. I don't like how this is going. Trying to min-max my UFOs. Which I know isn't necessary on easy, but... I'll do it anyway. These frogs do a lot of damage. If they all hit. Well, why are we whining now? We were fine a minute ago. Why are we whining now? Well, the frogs explode. I just noticed. They have little, like, AoE explosions. It looks like that ship is just going back and forth. It's hard to say it was just patrolling. It looked like it was chasing me earlier. It's not trying to catch you. It's looking for a response from the treasure. Hey, a mouse, a mouse! Huh? What a disappointing development. It looks like the treasure responses were coming from you. Oh, I guess if there's a human around here. What are you talking about? Were you looking for me? Why would I be doing that? Hey, Pepper. It'd be bad if my little mice got responses from humans. They're just a bunch of walking stomachs. Pepper, don't hit the mic, please. Do mice eat humans? Are you for real? Yeah, that happens. You're a pretty strange human to not be afraid of mice, pal. Taste my exploding frogs. Pepper, get off the desk. Thank you. Also, it's like weirdly cold today. Well, maybe not cold, but just cooler than normal. Which, again, I'm not complaining. I hate the summer heat. But my nose has been very sniffly all day. And the thermostat's been pretty reliably at 74 all day. Because I have an old thermostat that still uses freedom height. I don't actually know what that is in Celsius, but I just kind of got used to it. 74 is honestly my comfort zone. Anything higher than that, which is what it's usually at, is too goddamn hot. Anything lower than that, like 72 is okay, I usually gotta put on a sweater by then. Anything lower than that, though, that's when it starts getting really cold. Yeah, it's usually like 80 in here, and I'm always boiling. So this is nice. So mice in Gensokyo eat humans. Maybe it would be nice if humans ate mice, too. No, that would be too weird. She's so fucking cute in this game. What the hell was that? Somebody have a drill? Fuck. Didn't want that. I guess since we're here, I may as well. What does the blue one even do? It cleared the screen of bullets when I filled its meter. Is that all it does? And it dropped an extra UFO token, I guess, but... The blue one might just be score, honestly. Like clearing the bullets and generating more score. No! No! I don't want the blue ones. Oh, well, we're at the end of the stage anyway, it's fine. Please wait just a minute. Yes, what is it? Boo! Is this yokai trying to heckle me? Boo? Yes, yes, but I prefer applause, you know. Doesn't looking at me make you surprised? In this day and age, you can fly a little helicopter inside someone's room. These days, no one would be surprised by something like a flying umbrella. What, you mean I'm behind the times? Well, you've got that crazy made-up personality. Even if you didn't, though, ghost umbrellas are kind of behind the times. Anyway, what's with that umbrella? It's the same color as an eggplant. And I did my best to look yokai-like. I guess I was thrown out because the design was a little off. I thought I'd try to get back at the human who threw me away and turned into a yokai. And I turned into a yokai. Excuse me? Did I say something wrong? It's okay. This is how yokai get lonely and disappear. Look, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, if I got an umbrella like that from a friend, I just thought maybe I'd rather say no and go home wet. Fine, if you can't understand the feelings of a yokai like me, then why don't you just go melt in the acid rain? She's so aggro. Actually, do these frogs do more damage? It doesn't really feel like they are. But we melted that card. I don't know. Sometimes, I think if your opponent's stationary and you're like fully hitting them with the whole barrage, they might do more damage. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't trust this spell after last time. That's a cool bomb. That's a literal bomb, just blow up the whole screen. Oh, I can't stand this. So it's not just mice, even umbrellas won't take me seriously. It's the end of me. What happened to my dignity as a human? God damn it, I should go down and mess up your shrine a little. Oh my, you shouldn't be self-destructive. I'll have to really exterminate you if you do that. These spread explosions are really good for clearing out... Oh, I'm about to get shot. Yep. They're really good for clearing out the trash mobs. Darn, I spawned that at the wrong time. Eh, treasury. That's right, even humans do what they have to. Wait, don't run off. This frickin' blue one bouncing around, get out of here. I think I can switch to green now. Because we get that free 1-up. Well, no, it's not always a 1-up in stage 4. I'm gonna switch to green anyway. Yeah, sometimes that one in stage 4 is a bomb. And I have no idea like what determines what you get. I'm just doing an investigation. It's very academic. Academic? Oh, I see. You're a ruffian who's using science as a pretext to rampage around ruins. Oh, is that how it is? I'm in charge of guarding this place's treasure from that kind of person. And you've been doing a wonderful job, too. You're included in that kind of person. I just wanted to perform an academic investigation. Like I said, it's the same. You're just a common thief. Eh? You mean that Shrine Maiden has... Hunzen tells me you're gathering the fragments of the floating treasure. The fragments of the secret treasure? I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. You've been gathering the fragments that the fairies carried off, haven't you? And yet, not knowing that, I've been so rude. What's going on? Now, if you'll just hand over the flying treasure, I can fulfill my greatest wish. I flew right into that. Like, that was just... That was completely avoidable. Oh, and I only got 0.20 points back. Oh, this part of the song's playing already. And we're not even at the part where it normally starts playing, so I feel like we're doing less damage with these frogs. Yeah, this is normally where this song starts playing. That's kind of how I base my progress. And like, govern how much damage I'm actually doing. It's like, what part of the fight I'm at when certain parts of the song start playing. It's like, I feel like right here we should be at the final spell. How awesome. I can't believe there are humans like that in this world too. Secret treasure. Are you talking about those charms with P and point written on them? Please go on inside with the flying treasures you found. And that'll bring about our sister's resurrection. Huh? Can I go inside? Well, here I go then. Inside show? Yes, please. I mean, what? I actually really need these. Oh, these are mine. I need to power up. That was close. They're all blue. Ooh, that was close. One up. I'll take it. Oh, I grabbed it too early. Give me that. What is this place? I thought the insides of a flying ship would be more mechanical, but it's all old-fashioned like a deserted house. I better get serious and do a full-blown investigation or I won't get anywhere. Is someone there? Wow, you scared me. Oh, a human. And to think she's brought the flying treasure. Flying treasure? The yokai before was talking about that too. What is it anyway? It's treasure that we need to resurrect Hijiri. We had the mouse out searching for it, but what's she off getting into anyway? Mouse, I think I've seen one recently. Oh, that yokai was talking about eating people. It got on my nerves how she was making fun of humans. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Marasa, the captain of this holy palanquin. I'm glad you brought us the flying treasures. But I'd rather not have a human that's still attached to this world on board. Eh? I just came to do some investigation. Please, leave the treasures here and disembark immediately. Are you also trying to make fun of humans? I won't let you do that. You all won't take me seriously because Raimu and her friends are off somewhere goofing around. Does this mean you have no intention of leaving? I'll beat you and restore our human dignity. Well, then that's fine. I was going to fight you to take the treasures by force anyway. This is a very goofy route. Which I guess is fitting for Suwako. I feel like maybe this is a shotgunning shot type. And that's where the bulkier damage comes from. Because a lot of these shots are just missing. Hi, you are right in my goddamn face. Proving my point, I guess. Fucking Parsi flying down to your side of the screen. I feel kind of bad too, because I know some people really like Parsi, but god, I fucking loathe her. After how much trouble she gave me when I played Subterranean Animism. I've never had a stage 2 boss give me that much hassle before. You're strong. Who are you? Oh, I'm maxed out on life. That's rare. Who are you anyway? I'm Sane Kochiya, a human who's also a living god. I won't lose to any yokai. I see, so you're a god. I can see why you're so strong then. Well, please excuse me for deceiving you with my talk of disembarking. Huh? I was really just trying to buy time by provoking you into fighting so you wouldn't leave with the treasures. Oh really? We'll arrive at our destination soon, safely carrying the treasure. The ship won't be going back. It looks like you're a citizen of the Demon's Land now, too. Hold on. I'm not ready. Oh, what's this? You came to Makai too. Oh, it's the mouse! The captain The captain was looking for you, you know, saying, where is she wandering off to now? Oh, really? Actually, I've had to look for something else. It's a secret to the captain. I was looking for the flying treasures you happened to find, but also for this jeweled pagoda, Bishamonten. I finally found it in a second-hand goods shop. Cost me an arm and a leg, though. Oh. Oh, now I remember. You were talking about eating people before. It's payback time now. You're pretty funny. This pagoda is really my master's, but let's see how much light it can shine. Don't know what hit me. There's such a cluster of everything happening all at once. It's hard to believe there's a world like this. I couldn't tell where we were going in the ship. This place seems pretty unstable, though. Is this the world where demons live? Yes, this is Makai. What, Makai? The horrible, unearthly nature of Makai makes it an unsuitable place for most living creatures. However, some of the yokai train here, and humans can learn magic here. Who on earth are you? I am an avatar of Bishamonten and a devotee of Hijiri's creed. With the jeweled pagoda Nazrin brought and your fragments of the flying storehouse, we will finally be able to break this seal and repay our debt of gratitude to Hijiri. Who's Hijiri? Hijiri is a holy person. As far as I know, she's the most exemplary human with the most compassionate heart. Because Hijiri sought the power of Makai, some foolish human sealed her away. Now come, let us break the seal together. Looks like this is just going to turn me in. This is just going to turn into me breaking the seal. I'm a little worried about that. What kind of person is this Hijiri? But before that, I'm not sure you're such a devoted yokai. I'll be the one to break that seal, and I'll take that bejeweled pagoda or whatever. Will you? It'd be wondrous if you broke the seal. However, if your heart is wicked, then you shall bear witness to the light of the Dharma that shines even in the darkness of Makai, and bow down before this pagoda of Bishamonten. You know, normally I complain about not being at full power, but it kind of doesn't even matter, does it? Because full power with this weapon just gives me that spread shot that just misses anyway. Oh, here we go. Well, I guess I do have an extra frog shooting forwards. Ah! These fucking lasers! It looks like they're shooting in front of you, so I go back, and then nope, it actually angles downwards. I've never gotten through this spell card without getting hit. Please. No! Fuck! I didn't want to bomb, but I should have. Oh, especially because now I'm at a power deficit. Oh, we're definitely doing less damage. This should be over by now. I lost. What you're doing isn't wrong. Great, now lend me that pagoda. Just for a while, okay? Don't run off with it, okay? Okay. There, now I'll just... how am I supposed to break the seal? Look, like this. You'll have to twist this like that. Wow, the seal is disappearing. Ah, the wind is blowing into Hakai for the first time in hundreds of years. Well, that was a waste. God fucking damn it. It's always when I press the bomb button, too, just nothing happens. The bomb just doesn't come out. I don't love only having 5 lives, but we'll make it work. Ooh, the seal's broken now. I guess it's okay since it's all investigative. If I investigate the person who was sealed here really carefully, Lady Suwako should be happy when I get back. Oh, the world of Dharma is filled with light. Are you the one who liberated this world? Oh, are you the person who was sealed away in here? Yes, I am. Just who are you? My name is Byakuren. I was a Buddhist monk a long, long time ago. You seem to be a shrine maiden, am I right? Yes, I am. Actually, I'm also a god, too. A god? What would a god be doing in the depths of Makai? I was investigating a ship flying through the sky, and before I knew it, here I was. I see. How did you break the seal here? This seal was a very special seal. It was sealed with the only piece of treasure left by my brother, Myorin. With that treasure buried underground, I've been completely trapped. Just how did you break the seal? Well, you know, this and that happened, and you must be someone remarkable. Of course, I'm a god. I understand the yokai were all trying to revive you, but why? The yokai... Were there perhaps a tiger, a ship phantom, and a Myodu? That's about right. I see, so they all still miss me. Even though I haven't been able to do anything for them for over 1,000 years. Help them? Are you a friend of the yokai? A friend, yes, I suppose I am, but I'm also a friend to humans. I want to create a world where humans and yokai live as equals. Apparently in one of the official manga, Byakuren and Flandra have a fight, and Byakuren bodies Flan. I was like, yeah, my money's on Byakuren in that fight. I don't know if a god like you could understand, but I want to see the oppressed yokai regain their status. Equals oppressed? Whichever way you look at it, humans are the ones being oppressed. I want to see humans regain their status. I see, it's too bad a living god couldn't see it my way. However, I don't distinguish between yokai and gods. The wholesome gods hunt the wicked yokai. Humans haven't changed in my days in the temple. How self-righteous. You're just a petty tyrant. Now, in the name of the three treasures... Okay. I'm good. Fuck. Why am I getting hit by this spell? Damn it! Are you fucking me right now? No. I am all the way down to 1.0. This is bad. I know that'll have to do. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but... Oh, and of course that does. I don't know what the hell happened. I just choked super hard right at the end. I'm gonna blame it on fatigue. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm tired. I also just don't like that shot type. Her snake one is way better. The Sacred Palanquin ship. A ship that soars to the sky. Oh, we actually have an ending on the ship. It wasn't a treasure ship, just an otherwise ordinary ship that could fly through the sky. It must be nice to fly through the sky once in a while. Suwako's on board. Wow, this flying ship sure is nice. You don't surprise easily, do you? Well, what's a UFO or two nowadays? UFO? Things like this are called UFOs. At least where we come from. I see. It means unidentified flying object. So, I know what this ship is, but what were the tiny little UFOs? Tiny UFOs, unidentified flying objects. Are you talking about the pieces of the flying storehouse? I got one! An undefined fantastic object appears. Voon! Good job, see? One of those. It doesn't look like part of a storehouse to me at all. Really? It's shabby now, but it was once part of a wooden storehouse. Wooden, this thing? It does feel kind of woody, but... a circular storehouse? It must have been ahead of its time. Circular? No, just a plain, simple storehouse. Is it already old-fashioned? Did I say something odd? The three continued to talk past each other for a while. Sowako had thought there was one mystery left in the report Sanae had given and decided to ride the flying ship for herself. That mystery was the matter of the circular UFOs. She couldn't imagine these being parts of a storehouse. Sowako had thought Byakuran's group was still hiding something. Oh, and Marissa actually kind of found out the truth behind that. It's the treasures inside the UFOs that are giving them that shape. Otherwise, they're just like normal wooden boards. Suwako had thought Byakuran's group was still hiding something. However, she was mistaken. The truth was that the flying wooden fragments didn't look like flying saucers to Byakuran's group. The UFO Sanae had caught looked like a normal piece of wood. That's why their conversation wasn't getting anywhere. Sanae and Suwako never realized this and disembarked from the ship feeling unsatisfied. They decided to believe storehouses were round in Byakuran's time. Ending number 6. Who's the culprit behind the UFOs? And yeah, I think Discord's still frozen, so I'll just peruse the VOD later and find my screenshots that way. I was gonna be real upset if I game over right at the end. literal final spell. Oops, your 1cc died. Like, oh, I would have been so sad. And yet that was still somehow better than my Ramu scores. By a little bit. Oh, and then it shows easy, all clear. God, I can't imagine getting that full clear on every single difficulty. I mean, I guess if you're good enough for Lunatic, then everything before that doesn't matter. It would just come with time, but... what I want to do. Let's see. Undefined fantastic object. Extra Marissa Type A. Premium malts, okay. There it is. Oh cool, you can see your individual spell cards. Extra stage, intended for yokai extermination specialists, for people who would never be afraid if they met a yokai. I'm gonna do Sky Serpent, because I don't feel Resonance in the Night Sky. Let's see if I can at least reach Niue. Not like that. I just want to power up. That's it. That's all I want. There aren't too many color-changing UFOs in the extra stage. Whoa! Oh my god, they're all blue. What the hell? Gossip? Boo! I messed up last time. You have to wait until night to surprise humans. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. That's too fast for me. Oh my god. Hi. Okay, maybe I just shouldn't bother trying to get these pickups. Well, where did my other two pickups go? Oh my god. Yeah, this is usually how it goes. I've never been good enough to get anywhere in extra stages. I would like to see new A at least. Why? My A button's wearing out. Just stop shooting for a bit of there. Oh my god. Fuck! Is this even gonna matter? Like, I'm not gonna be able to get enough... Oh my god, especially if I keep getting hit by the trash mobs. Oh, fuck me. In Mountain of Faith, I was at least able to reach Suwako. I even survived 2 of her spell cards. Same with, in Imperishable Night, I managed to get to Moku. That's about it. That's about all I can do. Fuck. And now, like, in this and SA, I can't even get to the boss. The sub-boss keeps getting me. What? That hit me? Oh my god. Hang on, let me try... Let me try the lasers. Fuck. God fucking damn it! If it's not one thing, it's another. Ah, those have... I don't like their hitboxes. Fuck me, I can't do this. This shit's way too fast. Same thing happened in Subterranean Animism. I couldn't... Sinae's patterns were insane. Like, I couldn't even get to Koishi. Sinae just tore me apart. Can we hear this anyway? Nue Hoju. A vigorously yokai song. It's a song with an old-fashioned Japanese sense of terror and sorrow floating about. Isn't it really fitting for an EX boss? What is Nue? I don't know anything about her. Hold on. She's a New with the ability to make things unidentifiable. She was sealed underground, but after the events of SA, she resurfaced. And now one of the newer followers of Byakuren at the Muran Temple. Nue first appeared in UFO as the mid-bosses of stage 4 and 6 as a ball of light. That was her! Until she takes her true form as the extra stage boss. She later appeared as the extra stage mid-boss of 10 Desires. Oh, that's interesting. Mischievous girl who's sensitive about her true form. Being over 800, most people are younger than her. Is 10 Desires the one with, Seiya? Characters. Oh shit, Yomu's in that game, hell yeah. Yeah, Saigakaku. That's her game. And Nico. Okay. Nue is able to contact the outside world, which is evident from her relationship. Cool. I was just curious. I don't know anything about Nue. She's very much a blind spot for me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Next time, I'm gonna give normal a legitimate attempt. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I want to try. We've seen all the endings on easy, so I want to give normal a shot. If I can't do it, I can't do it, but I at least want to give it a shot. This is the longest I've spent on any, like, one Touhou game. But yeah, for now, that'll be it. I will see y'all later. Have a good rest of the night. Stay fresh.